from the sun blinding you.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get going. Shalom, everyone. Actually, Shabbat Shalom, everyone. It's just.
1, 2, 3, record.
Oh,
no, just shalom.
Well, I did. I said Shabbat Shalom. Seeing if this will actually work. This way, the chunk is in the back with us, and he's occupied. And then my wife and I can talk because today is our 6-year anniversary.
Yep.
Yeah. Yay!
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 6 years of marriage.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Because we've been together for
high school.
Oh, let's turn that off. We've been together. Well, when did we first meet? That was in 2018 or 2019? No, I'm sorry. No.
We dated in high school, and then
that was
started
1998 or 1999. I remember the 8 and 9.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we started talking again. Was it 2016?
No, it was earlier.
It was 14.
It was 14, yes.
14 because we got married in 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So how has being married to me been?
Eventful. Wonderful. It's been a learning experience on so many levels because I thought I knew myself before we started dating, and I've learned so much about myself and how strong I truly am. I lost a lot of the fakeness that I used to attach myself to that I thought was who I was, like my makeup and all my nails and all that other stuff. And I found out my true self, which was a beautiful thing. It was a learning experience because you have a whole other set of wheelhouse information that is just foreign to me. But it's
what do you mean?
Trucking stuff and like the practical things.
Oh,
the things that I would call someone to do, you taught me how to do it on my own, which is really cool. And it's been great. It's really been cool.
That's awesome.
It's been an adventure. It's always been an adventure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, even from the beginning it was an adventure.
That is true.
Yeah.
Getting you out of that paradigm. Like, I'm just going to have an apartment in the big city.
With my Yorkie.
With the Yorkie. And we still don't have a Yorkie. We do have a milk dud.
We have a milk dud. And we'll have a Yorkie when Essex is like a teenager, when I need a little something.
We have a whole bunch of little puppies now.
Those are not my Yorkies, Jack. Oh, he's singing his book.
Oh, okay. But
yeah,
I'm trying to think.
How has it been being married to me?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to think. It has been great. It was a transition of trying to figure out. No, not trying to. Trying to be selfless because all of my. I guess you could say since my adult life, from 23 on, it's been training and working to where, 100% tunnel vision, and to let someone in and, Chunk, okay?
Yeah, he's just tossing his book.
He just got a new book?
Yeah, I told you I got a numbers book.
Oh, all right. It's been like complete tunnel vision on trying to better myself and to open up and have to have more compassion for someone other than myself. That has been a really big a really big move.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think what else. Another big thing is guiding someone and seeing their growth and change daily. Like when we first started dating, it was, hey, if we do get together, well, when we first started dating now, leading into marriage, if we do get together, there won't be any cable TV in the house.
Yeah.
What? Why the big smile?
No, because that's another thing. I was always like, okay, pay the cable bill and have cable. I didn't know there were other options.
Oh, yes.
Like
the internet.
Yeah.
The internet is
was in
the
the
real
cable
thing.
bundle for me.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? So it wasn't like, oh, you could break it up and do different things. So,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I fought you hard on that one because I was like, that doesn't make sense.
like how? And one of the major reasons why is because she is a diehard NFL fan.
Go
And,
Birds. Do you want your sunglasses?
Was that Philadelphia Eagles?
Yes.
Yeah.
I said go Birds.
Oh yeah, go Birds! Yeah, bird up! Bam, bam, bam. Shout out to the 3 people that know that reference.
-3 because that show was horrible. But anyway.
All right, but yes, I have always been an athlete. When I was younger, I think I retired from semi-pro football in 2004, and I started fighting. So watching sports, sitting down and watching sports that wasn't the Olympics just didn't work for me. It's completely foreign to me, and for her, that's what she did. She
That's
watched.
what I do. I still love. Oh, now that they're all woke, it's kind of difficult, and they change all the rules, and everything is like powder puff football now. So it's kind of hard to really truly enjoy
That
it.
is
but
true.
I still love my Birds. So.
And we figured out ways for you to watch all your games on your phone or on your iPad.
Right.
But now the chunk took your iPad,
Right.
and that's his now.
Yeah. But I still get to see the games, even though we don't have the.
Yes, you get to see the games, you get to see the highlights and all that stuff. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, there were some major changes in our life. Not only the chunk, going from being a couple.
No, for me too, for being a single woman to being a mom to football.
Yes.
That was huge because I didn't know what to do with a kid. But that was it was a great experience because I had the chance to learn what it was like to be a mom, and then I got to be another mom to him. But that was a big change for me.
That is true.
I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this boy. But it was the best experience.
Oh yeah, because you had to call your girlfriend when I was away at
The
work.
first summer, the first day,
Yes.
he went to work, and I'm like, what do I do with him? And football's looking at me, and I'm looking at him, and I called my best friend, and I'm like, Ton, what do I do? She was like, feed him, talk to him. And I already done that, but it was just weird. It was just like the raw. It was the truth of like I'm his mom. I have to take care of this child and make sure he's okay. And it was just the weirdest thing, but it was cool. We went on trips and shopping, and we blended, and everything was fine.
Yes,
but it was definitely a learning experience.
I was still living in New Jersey.
Jersey, oh my goodness.
Where you went off to Target at least once a week, right?
I don't know where that is.
Wait, you do.
It's not called Target.
Target. Yes.
I don't like that.
We were close to home, so we live on an unpaved road, so it's vibrating everything.
Maybe pull over and then we have the whole half a mile.
No, it's another mile.
Okay,
It's a
well,
mile from this
Here.
spot right here.
Right. So maybe pull over, we could chit chat.
Okay.
If I was watching this, that's Armadillo.
Yeah, dead
If I
on
was
the
watching this, I would be like, I'm not watching that because that's going to aggravate me.
Speaking of like things that could be aggravating, all of the different directions and paths my life was going on, she decided to become my helpmeet even before we started following the Father's word and following Torah. She was adamant of listening to my guidance and direction, and that was very difficult for her.
What do you mean?
Well, I know it was difficult because you didn't
Grow up that way?
Yeah, you didn't grow up that way. You didn't have.
It was a learning curve of what submission really is.
Yes.
Because I was brought up with my mother and my grandmother, so the women ran the household, made the rules, and decided which way was which way we would go, and all those other good things. So falling under leadership was a learning curve again. But once I relaxed and allow him to lead, it was such a lift off my chest. I didn't have to worry about anything because I knew that he would protect us and provide and make sure that life was good for both of us, all three of us at the time.
Yes.
And it's so much better that way.
Oh, definitely.
You know?
And what was the? I'm trying to think. Not the difficult part, because you didn't have that growing up in your home. I didn't have that growing up in my home.
But it just worked, though.
Right, it definitely did. I think it's because I went through life trying to seek the answer of what is a man, and then do I stand up to the definition that I made for what a man is, and then I had to stick by what I thought that was, and
lead.
Right, actually lead, stay on that path, and be accountable for my actions.
Right. Sing it, baby.
The Chunga singing his muscle song.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever seen that video.
Handyman How.
Oh, Handyman How?
Yeah, is that going to be copyright?
I don't know.
Right,
it's totally fine.
Okay.
My videos aren't even monetized. I don't have enough watch hours or anything like that. But what else was it? Oh, getting you. Oh, the sun's blinding you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Getting you, or me pitching the idea of the different shifts in our life, whether it was living together, how we handled our finances,
moving down here.
Oh yeah, but no,
pregnant.
It wasn't even. We weren't even at the part of moving down here.
Yeah.
It was, hey, let's live on a semi truck.
Yeah.
And drive around the country.
That was fun, though.
Yeah, it definitely was. Getting to visit all these wild and different places.
Yeah.
Then
being together was cool.
Then pitching the idea of living in the middle of nowhere in Kansas.
Kansas.
Yeah. Yep.
50-something acres.
What? Oh yeah.
Acres, yeah.
I found this property in Kansas that was 599 acres, and I was like, oh, that would be perfect. We could have a farm there. I could have a fight school there. It's so many different things that we could do.
The pond there too. Pond.
Oh yeah. Well, the pond there was 100 acres.
Yeah.
And thinking about acreage
now.
We have 5 acres, and we barely
use all of it. We still have parts that I haven't even seen.
Right. Well, we barely utilized 1 acre.
Right.
Yeah. So having 500 acres, oh man, 599.
99, yeah.
That would have been a massive overtaking, where we would have needed 50 people, like a whole tribal community.
The growth too, from both of us, to see how life would have been. Where we're like, oh, we're going to live there, and then how we are now.
Oh yeah,
it would have been totally different.
Oh, by far. And then, what was the next step? Off the semi truck, getting rid of the house that we lived in, and
with
living.
The fireplace.
Yeah, with the fireplace, all of that stuff. Where you would change up decorations every season. And to living in a van while you were pregnant.
7 months pregnant? Was that 7? Yeah, it was 7. Yeah. No,
it was shorter than that. No. It was November, December, January.
Yeah. So.
Yep.
Yeah. That I wouldn't do again.
Oh.
No.
Being pregnant, living in a van?
Absolutely not. Yeah.
Well,
it was good for the time. That's where we were. But if we did that, we'd be going backwards, and that's not where we're going.
Not necessarily living in a van, but just traveling the country.
Traveling the country, yes.
Yes.
Living in the van, no.
No. But we technically would. be in a van?
It's
No?
yeah, I don't
Something?
know. But see, it would be different because it would be fun traveling to different places with him.
Right.
It would be a different experience.
Yes.
You know.
And
So,
well, with him, and when you have another bun in that oven, that'll be good.
that would be kind
Oh
of cool.
yeah. And then after that, living in a camper, figuring out our space from there. But going from the van to the camper, we were able to stretch out.
Going from the truck to the
Oh, yeah.
van, we could stretch out.
Yes.
And then going from the camper, that was big. But we did good in the truck, though.
Yes,
That was-
we did.
That was where we learned how to live with one another.
In a small space, and be able to not want to strangle each
Right,
other.
we did good.
Oh yeah,
We
did
really
great.
good. Yeah,
And now living out here in the middle of
the
nowhere,
best.
oh, it's so awesome. Completely off grid, running off of solar, sometimes a generator, having the creature comforts, having internet, because our cell phones don't, we don't get any cell phone service out here, so it is,
What is it, Skylink?
no, Starlink.
Starlink.
Yeah, we have the Elon Musk internet, which is working great.
Yeah, especially being this far out.
Yep. Speaking of that, I forgot to turn on the mini split.
You could do that
Yeah.
as soon as we're done with this.
Well, actually, I could
Yeah.
do
So
that
nice
now.
and cool when we
Well,
get back.
actually, I don't know. I have 1 bar of internet. Let's see if it connects. I don't know. We might have to wait till we get to the property.
That's fine. This is pretty. It's not that bad.
Okay, at 80 degrees outside.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
it says
well.
80 degrees, 83.
We'll see when we get up there.
Yes, but yeah, it's been a great journey, and now learning how to be homesteaders as a married couple with children, living in a camper off grid, figuring out how the solar system works. How
We're more in
to
tune with nature now too.
Oh, yes.
Because we're with the ebb and flow of the day, which is a beautiful thing.
right. Oh, speaking about being in tune with nature, remember when we were on a road truck driving, and you wanted to we were down in Florida, you wanted to get out and put your feet in the grass.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was like astroturf.
Yeah,
Oh, that was the
it was
best
fake.
feeling.
Well, no, it looked
It was-
like grass, but it was fake.
It was weird.
Yeah.
It didn't have the. Oh man.
There
I
was no
forgot about
life
that.
energy in that.
No life energy.
Yep.
Oh, that was the worst.
And now we
go outside
yeah,
and
we
walk
just
barefoot.
walk outside, and we are connected to Earth, and where we are grounded and rooted.
Yes.
That's
On
the
our
biggest
own property,
thing.
which is a beautiful thing.
We were always talking about that. Where are we gonna
Rooted.
lay roots and stuff
Yes.
at? And now we have it.
Yeah.
Yes, and we're married.
6 years later.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! But I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Happy anniversary, my
Happy
love.
anniversary. Oh my gosh, it's so corny.
Wait, what are you doing? I gave Mama some
All in
kisses.
front of the people.
Yes.
You know that makes me bashful.
Hey,
Aww, we love you.
love you, my chunk. Well, that's it for us. Oh, excuse me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Oh, I got internet for a second. The mini split is on. Oh, let me turn that on so it doesn't destroy anything. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you for watching. 6 years. We'll do another update.
We should, like
Yes,
every year.
Every year,
Yeah,
yes.
Let's do that from this spot.
Yep.
Right here.
Yeah, right. What was I about to say? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, sun's about to go down.
Yeah.
We got to get home. It was prep
Shabbat. We gotta
day.
go.
Shabbat shalom. Thank you for watching. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.